Depleted Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Aries for February 2022. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, spirit guides, give me one card for Aries. We have two. Yeah, lovely. Please take only things which you resonate with, rest for others. If you will, please like the video, and if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. Let's see. We have Root Girl, that is own self. This card maybe is upsetting. There is something happening. You might be not feeling like people around you at the minute respect you or ever did. And you feel like you don't belong to your environment. You're not understood. You've never been. You feel like everybody betrayed you or is gonna. But I don't feel like it's just the fear of it. I don't feel like it's a self-sabotaging vibe. It's more like you have proofs. It's more like you're tired of defending yourself non-stop or explaining yourself, or you don't have to, you don't feel a point of explaining anything or yourself because nobody listen. If they listen, they just pretending, or they just gathering the information about you to use it against you later on. Which means it suggests heavily that you might be surrounded by many narcissists or many people, toxic people. It might be even that you have been betrayed in your own family by people who you would never expect it from. But it doesn't mean there is something wrong with you. This is what spirit guides are telling you. Root girl, you have to know your roots. You have to ground yourself. You have to stand still and protect the energy of yours. Because it's yours. Because of that. Because it's yours. It's not there. And it's like, I feel like strongly like there around you there are people who claim your energy, who claim what you have to be theirs, to belong to there, or they claim that it's supposed to be there, whatever it is, and you might not have much. They still think you don't deserve it, and this is awful toxic, and this might be because you are the giver. You used to give freely without expecting anything in return, and it's like they stop stepping over the boundaries, they stepping over limits, and they want to push it even further, even to your demise. It's like there are people who not necessarily wishing you death, but who wouldn't hesitate to push you to that point, to death, to cause you death, if they could gain anything from you. Okay, we have Metox. I'm not surprised. My favorite card in this deck. Metox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. After this, after finding out that there is nobody really, or not many people around you who wouldn't poke you or stab you, you need a time for yourself. This is like the spirit guides calling you. No, this is not your fault. There's nothing wrong with you. You cannot allow them to break you down anymore. Metox time. Separate. Silence them. Go and redirect the energy which you're freely giving to everybody towards yourself. Feed yourself with that energy and see what will happen. It's a time for you. Your time for you to feed on something which you always had but not necessarily allowed yourself to have full access to it because you always wanted to share. Not anymore. Especially with people who didn't hesitate to put you in the abandon you or put you in the lack mindset. Yes? Poverty mindset. Okay, where are you currently, Aries? Where are you currently? Where is Aries currently? What's the situation? Okay, we have 2 of Wands and 9 of Cups. And I love it because you're choosing different. You're choosing wiser. At the minute, the 2 of Wands, you want to go different path. You want to do something else. You want to do something different because what you used to do through all your life, it looks like it didn't work. For sure not for your benefit. It's maybe your life, if you feel like your life was always a benefit for others. you feel like people around you just at the moment they are proving you, they proved you that they used you, that you've been the tool for them to gain abundance, prosperity, but not necessarily they ever wanted this for you, or they ever wanted to return anything to you. And this is like, not necessarily you want them to return anything, but you expected that when you need help, they will be a support, but they don't even want to support you emotionally. And that's why you're choosing different paths. Maybe I will do something completely opposite and see where I will go. And how to choose, what at the moment, what you deciding to be your compass in your life, your happiness. Nine of Cups. It's like my happiness. When I feel good, I will stay. When I don't feel good, I will go. I will let those people to sort out their own problems by themselves. Let's see how it will work out, how this will work out. And you just use your happiness, your good feelings as a compass. Where you're supposed to be longer than 5 minutes, or where you're supposed to put your effort and energy into. And I love it. And it's always supposed to be like that. I mean, maybe you learned the lesson, harsh lesson it looks like, because there were people who belittled you. They were on your path only for the reason to teach you how to take care of yourself fully. How to stop thinking about others and putting others over you. How to prioritize yourself. And I love it for you, because it's very important to have this awareness. Let's see. In your mind then. What's in your mind, Aries? Plenty. The ending. I have the world. Let's see if it will come out one more time, because too many cards. The deck wants to say the story, but we have 7 Lovers, Gemini energy. You might be thinking about Gemini, maybe strong connection or choice in love, and 7 of Cups. It's you thinking. At the moment or in the near future, you will be thinking about choices in love and what kind of options do I have. This was like some of you will be questioning if I should. This would like definitely you will be thinking about opening to new adventures. 7 of Cups, it's like illusion, but as well possibilities and options. And you're opening up for a new romance. It's what you're thinking about. It's like I feel strongly, especially if there were. I saw for a moment the world, which means you might have gone through some kind of difficult closure, difficult. Endings, but you learned the lesson, you closed the cycle, and you forgave to not be bounded to that person, to not wait for the karma to come up, to be released. You released yourself because you are thinking about opening yourself for new options. It's amazing, and it's something which you can feel like you feel like you are not connected with the past anymore. You indirect. Which is great. It might be as well the choice. You feel like, for some of you, that whoever did the wrong choice in terms of love gave you, you feel like the connection you are in at the moment or you've been recently was just an illusion. It was a wrong choice. It might be as well. Good for you. If you're dealing with somebody or you dealt, where are they currently? Where's the person you still is on your mind, or you're dealing with maybe a new person here? Let's see. Where are they currently? Who are you dealing with? Might be friend, co-worker. 10 of Wands. I'm not surprised. And I saw a word again. This 10 of Wands, and I saw the word again. Yes? The word is a Capricorn Aquarius energy. It's like they overburdened about this ending. And I feel because the word doesn't want to come out. It's like it was unexpected. It's not yet set in stone. It's like it was not set. It was difficult, or still is, for both of you to accept the ending. Something is not finalized yet. because the word didn't want to come out. There's either you or the other person not yet learning the lesson, not yet finalizing something, yet hoping, maybe dreaming, not releasing your energy, but it's not your problem. You're ready for detox. You're ready for your own pleasure. They are overburdened about this all ending, how the situation turn, how this, what's happening at the minute. Or they are just tired of duties, obligations, and whatever is happening in their life at the minute. They are feeling like they don't have an escape, they cannot escape. Inevitable. Which is like they feel like they will be burned. We have justice. Libra energy. Scales are getting balance, and they know they are paying a karma here. They are going through karmic cycle or karmic justice here for whatever they have done, either to you or to you, because there was somebody who really took the advantage of you to the point almost you dying. And now you know that all of it was just an illusion. They sold you a lovely dream, and now you know it was just worth nothing. Okay, in your mind, in their mind though, let's see. They're going through karmic justice at the minute, and it's burning them. The star in their mind, Aquarius energy, they hope, and they still hope for something. They hope that maybe they can rescue it. They hope that maybe something can happen, something can come. Look at that. Something from above can come and rescue it. If you dealt with somebody who never believed in God, they at the moment learning how to pray. And thankfully to you. But it doesn't mean you have to allow them to come back or whatsoever. No, absolutely. You will bring to haven, after death, you will bring to haven not only your soul, but another one as well. Which is amazing, isn't it? Okay, what's more in their thoughts? They might be hoping for a rescue. They might be hoping you to rescue them from the situation or something which they're going through at the minute. Just doesn't sound like nice. But you're not a rescuer. Look where it took you. You constantly rescuing, investing in other people. Where it took you, when you needed help. What has happened to you? Everybody even forgot about your name. What's your name? Many people who you turn into asking for support, mental or emotional support, they were surprised you're still alive. Then come on. Where it took you to put somebody over you, prioritize somebody over you. Where it took you. Remember that when somebody will ask you for help again. Give her the advice if you know what kind of advice to give. The best is always to go and search professionalists, because you cannot be kept accountable for advising somebody something, especially in difficult situation when that person is going through. They have Queen of Cups. They're hoping that somebody still loves them. And it might be you. They're hoping. They're praying for you to still they're hoping that there is still love in your heart for them. Or they're hoping that, and that it will help them some kind of way. But remember where it took you to trust and believe in people who didn't have your best interest in their heart. Relationship, it's always, this is not compromise. It's about accommodating. It's about accommodating somebody else's needs, but mutually. It means I have having a best interest in your heart, somebody else's best interest in your heart and their heart, and it has to be mutual. Then relationship is able to be successful. But not when there is a one-sided relationship, when there only one person is putting priority over, putting somebody on the pedestal. It's codependency. Okay, let's see what's the advice from the universe. Be logical. We have King of Swords. It's air sign as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is like, be logical about the situation. Be strategic. I hope I said it right. Be a good player here. Don't allow your heart, like that person is hoping that you still have your heart open, that you still can be, that person is hoping that your kindness can be still used as a weapon against you, that your kindness is still your weakness. Kindness never can be weakness. It's just people think that kindness is a naivety, that somebody kind is naive. No, it's not naivety. And it's so sad that people think that kindness can be used and abused. And I always say, don't belittle kind people, because you don't have a clue how they will be, how strong they will be as your enemy. Because it's easy to turn somebody who loves you into your enemy. It's just between hate and love, it's very thin line. Okay, let's see what's more, the advice from the spirit guides. The Empress, I love it. I love the energy. We have the Empress and the Emperor. What the heck? What the heck? The power couple. I love it. It's a power couple. Whoa. Be logical. There will be a chance. This is opening, the finalizing and closing the cycle, even without a proper closure, because this card didn't want to come out, has opened you some options. Opened you maybe for a new something new available. And it might be a power couple, but you have to take this with your logic, not heart. And you are ready. The spirit guides are saying you are ready for power couple, but you have to make a decision head over heart, who really suits you, who really vibes on your level, who really responds to your needs and wants, who really has similar needs and wants. If you are compatible, if they have your best interest in their heart, if they really feel like upset when you're upset, if they really feel they want you to progress, this is power couple. This is somebody who cheer you up, somebody who motivates you, somebody who wants the best for you, and as well expect this from you. You will have an opportunity. This is a spirit guide's advice. Unbelievable. You will have that opportunity, but the choice belongs always to you, because you have free will, and you have to make the right one right now, even if you have to wait a little bit. What will happen if you follow the advice? Which means to choose the one, the Emperor or Empress, choose the proper counterpart. Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman. We have Pisces energy and Sagittarius Pisces energy. Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman. If you choose the right person, then you will see, that person will show you how to go after your abundance, how to change your lack for yourself, how to be abundant, how to change your lack. Changing a perspective on what lack is, that person will teach you how to cherish yourself, how to play for yourself, how to make stuff happen, how to change your reality to something amazing. That person, I told you, you have to choose what's counterpart, proper counterpart. Power couple, it's created by people who has your best interest in their heart and motivates you. It looks like Aries always. Aries always has amazing ideas, but without motivation, it looks like people, instead of motivating you, they depleted you from those ideas. And there will be somebody sent to you to support you in your ideas, and that person will show you the new way of attracting luck. For you, not for others. Okay. What has happened between two of you? What has happened between two of you in the past? Let's see. We have boring routine. Somebody was bored in the relationship. I think like both of you. And somebody was secretive, having many secrets. And now they coming probably up to the surface, coming on to the surface. What do you think about them? What do you think about them? Difficult to get to know. They never wanted to show you their true face. And they always wear a mask. Will always were pretending to be somebody else than they truly were. And you didn't like it. And you do not recognize them right now. What they think about you, that you hurtful behavior. At the moment you are behaving like very hurtful. Yes, do you know why? Because you're not giving anymore. You can't give to your perpetrators more energy, because it will be like self-sabotaging. It will be like self-imprisoning yourself into, I don't know, grave. And they are surprised and they are angry that you stopped giving. They feel you dealt with somebody who, through those years of constantly giving them, they got addicted to that energy, to your energy. And now they are disappointed and frustrated that you got offended and you don't want to participate anymore in mess and chaos. Oh. You nasty piece of work. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.